Bro, before we go, I'm gonna just eat this Greek yogurt with what is that, peanut butter, oats, and honey. I just needed to get my energy up, I'm not gonna lie. Just hitting the gym and then going straight to the cemetery just be tiring. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out real quick, and then from there I'm gonna go do the car wash. I don't know how this looks on camera, bro, but to me in person, this shit looks amazing. The carbon fiber just be standing out so much on this car, bro. Like everywhere you look at it, there's carbon fiber everywhere. Like, this is probably the only V2 in probably the Bay Area that has every carbon fiber part you can think of to put on a V2. So I just got done drying it, adding some of the detail stuff on it, and now I'm just ready to go back to the cemetery and make that video that I told you guys I was gonna make. I ain't gonna lie, I came to stop by and buy a yogurt from Trader Joe's. If you want like a little snack, I'm not gonna lie, I barely be eating that healthy, but when I try to eat like a little healthy snack at least, so that I don't eat no junk food. And we got the little pups here waiting for me, but we're have to go to the cemetery right now so I can get this video started. Okay, this is take 2, bro, because I was recording earlier, but I was talking earlier, but I wasn't even like recording. But what the fuck, that looks kind of odd. I'll look at that later. But yeah, you guys know my 5 or 6 fans that be watching my YouTube videos, and new people that are probably gonna watch this, who knows. But yeah, if you guys know, I'm gonna just sit down up here in the amphitheater area, give my dogs their pub cups, relax for a little bit, and then like I've been mentioning in the previous parts of this video, that I'm gonna go ahead and finally make that video of what's done to this car. I don't know why my video keeps stopping, bro. It just cut off again, bro. But let me just go ahead and just give these pub cups to them real quick so I can go ahead and make that video of my car. No, you're not. Otis, don't be sneaky. Otis, here, Silver. You enjoy yours over here. Good, come on. Go, get up there. Go, hurry before she eats yours. All right, for the millionth time, here we go. All right, bro, so super long overdue video that I've been meaning to do. The reason why I hadn't did it so soon was just because of the fact that I just been enjoying the car. Just glad to be back. I posted a video of my car, of this one, when I first got it. You know, I was just talking about the exterior mods, like all this carbon fiber parts that it has on it, all the interior carbon fiber. I'm pretty sure I covered everything in that video as for parts. I also took a while to make the video of the mod, just because when I changed the hood, the thing about that other video is that when I made it, it had the regular carbon fiber hood with the side vents, because it used to have 2 vents right there and then another 2 over there. But then now I upgraded to the heat extractor hood, which is my favorite one for the V2 because it's more aggressive. As you can see, all those vents in the middle just make the car look way more aggressive. Just me personally, this is my favorite one. So that's another reason why I've been lagging. I'm missing the hood trim, but I have it in the trunk. It's just because the hood trim requires these little clips, and it's missing a few clips on the hood trim. So I don't want to throw it on here without those clips, because that shit will fly off. And the fact that those are expensive, even the stock ones, and then even the carbon fiber one, because that's the one that I have, is the hood carbon fiber trim, which is going to be like $300 just to replace it, and I'm not going to pay that much for a hood trim. I'd rather just go back to stock, but I'd rather keep it though, because it's carbon fiber, so I don't want it to fly off. So when I buy those clips, which I've been lagging on, I'll put it back on. But you know, that's not going to stop me from making this video, because it's just like a little piece. I'm pretty sure you guys already seen it in the other video. And so yeah, when I changed this hood, this hood, I forgot what it's called. I guess it's like the holder, the holder of the hood. This went out, so this hood wasn't able to, you know, stay up no more. So I had to order one of these online so I can get the hood to stay open, because this engine bay is just too clean for the hood to not be able to just stay open. You know what I mean? Those are little things. And also this thing has carbon fiber on it as well. So like I said, this car has almost everything you can even put on it for carbon fiber parts. At this point, you'll probably just have to start making your own parts to make it like, if you want to add more carbon fiber. Like, they need to start making these carbon fiber too. Like these pieces, bro, like all this would be nice if it was carbon fiber. If only Vladdy, the main person that sells them for V2, was to create them. But let me just stop talking about these carbon fiber parts and let me just get straight into this video about the engine mods. Honestly, bro, I don't know how some people do it, but I can't remember everything off the top of my head. Basically, everything that I know of from what I see right now is my favorite part about it is the Z01 lid. It's the car, it's like just more aggressive looking than the stock V2 lid. You guys already know how that looks because this car has been out for many years. So it's just, you know, at this point, same thing you always see nowadays, but this one's just different just to me because it's the fact that it's powder coated blue and it's glittery, so it's pretty clean. I like it a lot. And it's just one of my favorite things about the engine bay. It stands out the most. It's blue. It's my favorite color. Couldn't go any other color. Personally, it's just something that I would already had done myself if I, you know, bought my own and did all the work. So it has the Z01 lid. It has all the braided hose, the IAN fittings. It makes it just look way better. Instead of using your little hoses with the, what's that shit called again? The little it's like the little metal thing that you wrap around and you tighten it. I forgot what it's called. The clamps. Yeah, it just looks better with the fittings and all that. So just try to do everything right because those fittings, those clamps will pop off and it just will be a mess in this engine bay if all that cooling gets everywhere. We're gonna start with the supercharger as well. This is a Synergy ported, fully ported blower. You know what that means is just, you know, it makes your supercharger whine louder. You know, who wouldn't want a louder supercharger, especially with these V2s? They're kind of quiet when you buy them stock. I'm not trying to sound like this car is brand new 2026, like I'm giving you new information, but if you already didn't know, yeah, this car comes pretty quiet when it's stock with a supercharger. You can kind of hear it a little bit when you're in the car, but you won't really hear it unless you really redline the shit out of the car. But with this one, I'm already at like 20 miles an hour. As a matter of fact, I'm cruising at like 10 and you can hear the supercharger whining. So pretty cool about having a ported blower. It comes with a Griptec pulley. Not that it comes with a Griptec pulley, but it's a Griptec pulley. I can't remember what the size was. I think it was a 2.4. I can't see it because I'm on the wrong side of the pulley right now, as in for when it spins. But I believe it's a 2.4 with a green belt. The lower is a 9.20, I believe. I have a list on it though, bro. I just don't want to really look at the list because I don't want to sound like I'm just reading off a script. I mean, it kind of is, but like, I want to do this all by myself without even having to pull the list out. As I guess we're done with the blower, I know the inside of the Z01 has the reinforced brick. I've seen that already. Those are important to get because you don't want to crush this brick, or else it would just pretty much make you get a whole new motor if it crushes inside and all those little flakes get inside your motor. This is a 102 millimeter throttle body. I think it's Nick Williams. I think it's 102 or 103, one of those two. And then when it comes with an RPM intake, it's actually a pretty cool intake stick. It looks kind of stock. It's not necessarily like I think intake that most people get. I think everybody gets the DPP intake, which is like more, it says DPP on it, and it just has like a fat ass intake with a green filter. I think that sits right here, but I think this one's bigger. And then the end, you can see the filter like right there, bro. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a filter right there. It goes all the way down here and it just makes it, you know, get hidden.
40s?
Mm-hmm. I got you.
I'll say something.
Yeah, I got you. All right then, bro.
All right, too.
Yep. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm running low on battery right now, bro. But yeah, dude just cut me off right now to let me see. I'm gonna leave her in the car because I honestly forgot about her, bro, and she came out of nowhere and just right there. But it do cut me off. I forgot where I was even at, bro, but I think I was talking about this intake. I mean, I showed you guys the filter down there. That should be it for that when it comes to the supercharger. I mean, what else can I be seeing right now right off the bat? I mean, let's start with the let's finish the fuel system because I'm gonna just do every little category so it can just be over with. I don't miss anything. It runs on E85. I can do E85, but I run 91 all the time just because I don't like going to the E85 gas station nearby because there's a lot of cops there, bro, and I'm just trying to stay away from cops. They're assholes out here in the Bay Area. So yeah, the E85 system also runs with an aux pump. It's underneath the car. I don't want to really stand on the, or I don't really want to bend over to get on the floor right now to show you guys the aux pump. But if you guys know what an aux pump is, it's basically, it just gives you more power. so that you don't drop any fuel pressure when you're when you're doing like dyno test or racing and stuff like that, because you will lose power if you drop pressure on your fuel. And it also has the fittings for that. If you guys know these V2s, they always have a cracked fitting on that fuel pump. It's usually underneath this part of the seat right here, and then it's underneath right here where the gas tank is at, and there's like a fitting on the fuel pump that cracks, and then you lose a lot of fuel pressure when you're racing or driving or whatever. So yeah, the fittings are aftermarket, so it prevents that from breaking. It has some, I think, some new, I don't know if I forgot what pumps it has, but I know it has some aftermarket pumps that I can't really remember off the top of my head right now. And that's it for the fuel system. What else does this car have that I can see? Oh, it has the Mighty Mouse catch can, the best brand for your guys'. This is the best brand for, from what I know, this is the best brand to use for draining your oil in the catch can. Honestly, I don't like any other brands. All the other brands look kind of janky from like the way you set it up. This one fits perfectly in the back of the supercharger just like that. I actually need to empty it though, bro. I have not emptied it at all since I bought it. It's been 3 months, so I need to get in there and hopefully empty it, and it's not like full, or else this car probably will blow a rear main seal. Oh yeah, the headers are actually powder coated black, bro. I know, I noticed that the other day. I don't know if they're actually powder coated black, bro, but they literally are black. So I'm assuming they're powder coated black, and it kind of just makes it look better, so that if a cop ever does look in here, they can't really tell if those are aftermarket or not. Because usually when you can tell is when you can see that it's chrome and they're like, okay, headers. Headers, so they're Cook's headers. I think they're the 1/8 size, and it runs with a full Cook's headers exhaust, and then to stock mufflers with QTP cutouts, which is super great for when it comes to like trying to duck police and them hopefully not pulling you over for your loud exhaust. It really works. So kind of thankful that this car came with that, because I was gonna do it anyways. I mean, I guess with like little mods, I mean, you has the MSD spark plug wires. Those are really great. Those are probably the best ones. They're also covered with a boot, so to prevent it from misfiring and getting burnt, because those, even if you have the aftermarket spark plug wires to prevent it from getting hot and melting, they still will melt if they're touching the fucking header, bro, and you'll start having misfires and shit. Other than that, visually you can't really see much on this car for mods. It has the 2.5 GP tuning cam. That is like one of the best cams in my opinion, because if you don't want to chop too loud, but if you do want to chop, you can go with a 2.5. It's from GP tuning, and I had it on my blue V2 as well. It just sounds amazing, bro, and it's from what I heard, it's like one of the best cams. I don't like any other brand other than that one. It also is tuned by GP tuning. I don't want to talk about no horsepower, none of that shit. I like to keep that shit private. I don't care what nobody says. It also has a huge heat extractor, not a heat extractor, I'm tripping, heat exchanger, top and bottom. You just want to keep these cars cool, bro. Like with these cars, you lose a lot of power when it runs hot, from what I've learned and what I've been experiencing. So just keep your V2 cool, run all the cooling mods that it needs. And speaking of cooling mods, I have a huge trunk tank in the back. I think it's an 8-gallon trunk tank. I also had it on my blue V2. If you knew me personally, you already knew that I had one of these on my blue V2. Let me just show you guys real quick. This car actually has an issue right now that I want to kind of explain, because it runs on that cooling tank in the back. Let me show you guys real quick. Back there, it's an 8-gallon from where you guys can see right now. But anyways, it runs on that, and what do you call it? There's a switch right here. I don't know if you guys can see that switch right there. This switch always shuts off on me, bro, and then it turns off the cooling. So when it turns off the cooling, I can see on my little thermostat over there in the front that it's overheating. So then I have to shut the car off. Wherever I'm at, I have to shut the car off, even if it's on the freeway, because that's already happened to me twice. And I have to switch the switch back on. But sometimes I have to move this specific wire right here just to hopefully make it kick back on, because even though I turn the lever back on, it doesn't even turn the pump on, and it just prevents, it just kills a lot of time sometimes. So I'm gonna have to try to figure that out soon, because that's bad and I don't like doing it all the time. It's not really like an issue, but You know, just like say I'm in the rush somewhere to go to work, or maybe like, you know, something major, a doctor's appointment, something, for example, and that shit just turns off and I have to sit there and wiggle that wire around until that pump turns on. That shit's annoying. But yeah, this car, it's pushing more than 800 horsepower for sure. I'll tell you guys that. I won't get too into the details of the numbers, but you know, it's the fastest car I ever driven. I mean, if I can just read you guys everything that I can just because I know I missed so much on the mods list, bro, so I'm gonna just go ahead and read everything, because I just don't want to miss anything, and I just want to get this video fully covered. So excuse me if I stutter too, because I have a stuttering problem when it comes to reading shit that I do not know how to pronounce, and I also talk really fast. So let's go with a lot of the stats that are not the stats, a lot of the mods that I already said, just because of the fact that I just want to make sure this whole list gets read. So it has the Z01 lid, it has a Vader heat exchanger, at 160 thermostat, which is pretty common when you mod your car, PRNR, trunk tank, and an EMP. I just showed you guys just now. The Mighty Mouse catch can, yes, I showed you guys that. A Synergy Porta supercharger, SBE. What does SBE mean again? I forgot. Fuck. I'll do some research on that. The 2.45 upper, that's what it is, not a 2.40. Look, my dogs up there getting tangled and shit. That's what you get, Coco, for trying to escape. Okay, and then it has the DMS idler. I can't believe I missed that. That's just because you can't really see it. And then it has the flex fuel. Oh, the pumps were ID 1300s, bro. That's what it was. Oh no, that's the fuel injectors. I'm tripping. No, yeah, the fuel injectors were ID 1300. I can't believe I missed that. It's just because you can't see them though, bro. And then the DSX aux pump, which is the most famous, probably the best brand as well. Also has the it has LS3 CNC heads, bro. So it's the GMPP brand. It's pretty, I mean, you can't really notice that shit, bro. So that's why they didn't really tell you guys. You know what I mean? It's better when you do the mods yourself, because you know everything that you did. But when you buy the car with the mods, it's kind of hard to remember everything, bro. ARP 2000 LSA specific studs. I heard about that. I just don't know why people do that. They might be just probably stronger or something like that. 2110 Johnson lifters, best lifters that I know of when it comes to adding lifters to your car. New lift trays, Nick Williams 102 millimeter throttle body, 5-inch RPM intake with custom cover. I guess this is custom. I didn't even realize that. QTP cutouts with stock mufflers. So yeah, I mean, I covered that as well. It has an adjustable sway bar in the back. It's like a red bar. I haven't showed you guys that. It's just because I have to get underneath the car to show you guys. Creative steel bushings in the front, which is basically the control arms, upper control arms, all that. So it just makes the car drive like it's brand new. This car is the 2011, but it drives like it's a 2025, bro. 2026, I should say. Brand new. It feels brand new, bro. Most V2s are squeaky as fuck. Their rubber bushings are ripped and all that, and you can feel everything on the road. So this one, it feels like a brand new car. For surely one of my favorite things about it. And that's it. I covered everything on the car. I finally knocked this video out. This battery's about to die on my GoPro. Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video, bro, along with all the other shit that I did. Just wanted to get this little video knocked out because I've been lagging on it. And it's probably about, I mean, I've done this video like 4 or 5 times, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I just deleted it because I just didn't like how everything went in the video. So this is my first time actually accomplishing it, knocking it out, and you know, it feels like I did a good job on it. I don't have to look back at it later and delete it because of the fact that I just didn't like certain things about it. So yeah, this I guess is the end of the video. I need some more YouTube ideas, bruh. I'm probably working on this video for like an hour with editing and shit, but the thing about it though, bro, is that what I mentioned is that there's only like 5 to 10 people that watch it the day of, and that's kind of the sucky part, bro, when you have a small channel, bro, is that you want to grow, but it's hard to grow because you don't have that many people watching it. But to me, it's all good though, just because like I said a lot of times in my other videos, bro, I just love chatting, I love talking. This is like a personal channel of my life, bro. If you guys are interested, you guys go ahead and click on the video. Other than that, so yeah, I'm gonna just get to editing and I'm gonna upload this video for you guys, whoever's interested in watching. So I'll catch you guys later.